Most people swear by the debt snowball method, paying off your smallest debts first to build momentum. But what if I told you that strategy could actually cost you over $10,000 in the long run? It sounds counterintuitive, but the way you attack your debt can make all the difference between financial freedom and years of unnecessary interest payments. The debt snowball works like this. You list your debts from smallest balance to largest. Every month, you put as much extra money as possible toward that smallest debt while making minimum payments on the rest. Once the smallest debt disappears, you roll its payment into the next smallest, creating a snowball effect. Psychologically, this can feel incredibly motivating because you see progress quickly, and that small win reinforces good habits. But here's the catch. The snowball method ignores interest rates. Let's say your smallest debt is a $500 balance on a low-interest personal loan, but your highest interest debt is a $5,000 credit card with a 20% APR. Focusing on the smaller balance first means you're paying off less expensive debt before tackling the one costing you much more each month. Those high-interest balances keep growing while you chip away slowly elsewhere. In contrast, the debt avalanche method recommends paying off debts in order of highest to lowest interest rate, regardless of size. This approach reduces your total interest payments over time, potentially saving you thousands, because your money goes directly toward the debt that drains your finances the fastest. Consider this. A $10,000 credit card balance at 20% interest can rack up nearly $2,000 in interest in a single year if left unpaid. On the other hand, a $1,000 loan at 5% interest adds less than $50 annually in interest charges. If you pay off that smaller loan first, you're still watching that credit card balance balloon month after month. Financial experts advise combining the emotional wins of the snowball method with the math benefits of the avalanche. One strategy is to make minimum payments on all debts, throw extra cash at the highest interest balance, but also tackle your smallest ones periodically to maintain motivation. Another tip is to negotiate lower interest rates or transfer balances to cards with introductory 0% APR offers to reduce the overall cost. Ignoring these tactics could mean paying tens of thousands more over the lifespan of your debt. In fact, experts estimate many consumers who rely solely on the snowball approach end up spending 15 to 25% more in interest than those who focus on high-rate debts first. That difference can easily add up to $10,000 or more on a typical credit card debt balance. The key is awareness and planning. Tracking your balances, interest rates, and payment schedules lets you create a payoff roadmap tailored to your unique situation. Using free online calculators, you can model scenarios to find a payoff plan that both saves money and keeps you motivated. Ultimately, the debt snowball method isn't inherently bad, it's just incomplete. If saving money is your priority, ignoring interest costs is a costly mistake. And remember, responsible credit management is about more than just paying off debt. It's about maximizing your financial health for the future. So before launching headfirst into your next debt repayment plan, ask yourself, could your method be quietly draining thousands from your wallet? With the right strategy, you could reclaim that money, accelerate your journey to financial freedom, and avoid being trapped in a cycle of never-ending debt.